What's going on, Moon Gang? I hope that you're having a good one. So according to the scoreboards here, it's another good day to be on the team Dumb Money. Our two favorite stocks, AMC and GME, both closed out the day in a positive. AMC was at 60.73 while GME was at 223.59. In this video, I want to make a really quick update for you explaining what's going on with both of these stocks and also give you a better idea of what to potentially expect tomorrow. Don't forget that tomorrow, Friday, June 18th, is quadruple witching. Woo! I have a standalone video on this channel explaining what it is, but basically all you need to know is there's a lot of types of contracts, option contracts, future contracts, all expiring tomorrow, which means that they have to roll their position out and make decisions. So there's going to be a big transfer of money. And all that means is it's not bullish, it's not bearish, just high volatility. So I'm not even just at this point referring to AMC, GME, the stock market at large, options market, futures market. Just expect high volatility. Not bullish, not bearish, high volatility. That's going to be happening tomorrow. A higher level note, quadruple witching. It does happen 4 times a year. So that's what we talk about it every once in a while. So let's hop into the meat of this video. First of all, AMC, let's go through this very quickly. There was a net borrow against AMC, 2.35 million shares, which puts the shares on loan around 90 million. Utilization probably right around 90%. And as of now, the current estimated short interest is around 13.5%. It's crazy. The borrowed shares against AMC today was 5.43 million. I know I've said this before. I know I sound like a broken record. What is going on? I don't understand the short thesis right now. I really don't. It's just, the stock is looking so strong, and I don't see how they could get out of this particular situation unscathed. We know that they've been in this trade for about 46, 47 days. That's the average length of shares on loan. We know that from right here. We are currently sitting at 46, which means that they're in around the $10 mark. It also means that they're down 500% to the tune of $2.5 billion. And don't forget, they've also been paying the cost to borrow fee. So right now, we know AMC is trending in a positive fundamental direction. The short interest is still pretty strong. And the chart it's a nightmare for the people betting against this stock. I don't know. But hey, that just increases the ceiling for us. And it means we'll make more money when all this comes to an end. Whatever this short squeeze narrative is, it seems like there's a lot of tendies on the horizon. In terms of its chart, AMC, I mean, look at this. Ever since this run up, we are up 400% now, official. We're just kind of waiting for this breakout. This is it's actually the second highest close AMC's ever had. So back on June 2nd, it closed out at 62.55. Today we closed out at 60.73. Second highest close AMC has literally ever had in its entire existence. We're looking strong. We're looking for this overall continuation to happen. Once again, we were stymied at this level of resistance like that I have marked out in red. It's just rejection. So we're finally looking, that's the play tomorrow. We are looking for this breakout and the hold above it. And then from there, I'm looking for a little bit of resistance between the high 60s, low 70s. And once we get over the current intraday high is 72.62, but don't forget in some post-market trading, we did hit 77.26. So in between that region, there might be a little bit more of a hiccup, but once we completely clear that number, the high 70s, try to catch an exploding rocket. This thing, in my opinion, in my non-financial advice opinion, I'm going to be very excited about my own position. Very excited. In terms of support, right here, we do have a major support between 50, 52, and a little bit at 55 as well. So that's the support and resistance on these guys. I also want to point out a little bit what's going on in the options market because I did go through just to get all this math. So for tomorrow, June 18th, quadruple witching, it is a monthly expiration for this stock between 60 and 69 all the way to here. If we get the market makers to hedge this position, that's another 8.6 million shares. Same thing from 70 to 79. 80 to 95 is 4.5 million shares. And then 100 to 145 is 15.6 million shares, with 8.1 million literally being 145 alone. So from 60 all the way down to 145, that actually represents the potential market maker hedging of 37 million shares. Crazy, crazy, crazy. The closest ones worthwhile to pay attention to, I would say right here at 65, then 70 and 73. I think those are the first ones. And when we get over that first group of three, I think we'll see a nice movement in just higher and higher and higher. Very excited. So those are the particular things I will be personally watching for AMC tomorrow. In terms of GME, once again, it did have a very nice green day. Green is good. So there was another big net return of shares. This happened also yesterday. So in the past 2 days, about 1.7, 1.8 million shares returned that were initially on loan. So right now it's sitting probably around 10 million if you take this into account. Utilization most likely dropped because there was a net return, and the short interest right now is around 13.56%. So we're at that kind of weird intersection. We don't see this too often, but both AMC and GME now have roughly about the same short interest. In terms of its chart, it's still holding. My short-term thesis on GME right now, not only the fact that we still know there's a considerable short interest against it, but technically it has just responded incredibly well to 200 to 210. We finally got 1, 2, 3 bounces. We're going back up. I'm looking for this breakout at 241, and then from there, a little bit maybe of a hiccup at 250, but I'm mainly watching the area between 275 and 285. So once again, main breakout at 241, support at this trend line, and also between 200 and 210. Overall, like I started this video off, it is a good day to be on Team Dumb Money. It was another beautiful day in Ape Nation, and I am insanely excited to see how things play out tomorrow, Friday, June 18th, because I'm expecting a whole heck of a lot of volatility. So I would love to get your thoughts on AMC and GME in a comment below. If you enjoyed this video and you want to get it in front of other people, I'd appreciate it if you could hit that like button, leave a comment, and if you want to be a member of the Moon Gang, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. Until I catch you next time, from me and Chair, best of luck in the markets.